The two pieces I've selected for this program are both songs written by romantic composers. Medtner's Prelude, the hymn, and Mendelssohn's The Flight from Songs Without Words are both melody-driven, lyrical, expressive. You'll also quickly discover that they're vastly different in their content and their emotional states. One, thoughtful, introspective, prayerful, brooding. Another, a tour de force. Medtner was a young contemporary of Scriabin and Rachmaninoff, and Rachmaninoff regarded him as one of the geniuses of their generation. However, Medtner was overshadowed by his more innovative contemporaries, as his music was frequently criticized for being too old-fashioned. And so it remained largely unknown until about 20-30 years after his death in 1971. I also found Medtner's music to be striking and powerfully vivid. When I was playing this piece through for a friend, she said that she could just imagine the Russian clergy, with long beards, processing down an old, beautiful church. And then they sit down and you hear the cantor lead us through the hymn, through the prayer, then the emotional turmoil, and finally the celestial coda. I think the magic of Medtner's music lies in his ability to convey emotion and tell a story. With rich harmonies, haunting melodies, and this clever counterpoint, which no doubt is reminiscent of Bach. His music is just absolutely astounding. It is like a good book. Once you start, you cannot put it down until you're finished. Mendelssohn's songs without words were widely popular during his lifetime, as the piano was becoming a staple in middle-class households. Now we regard this volume as one of Mendelssohn's biggest contributions to the piano literature, and the first of its kind. Mendelssohn did not believe in assigning programmatic titles to his pieces, as he believed that music was enough, more than enough. And just to prove his point, I wanted to share my own experience with the piece. Now, I have to admit that when I first read the piece, I didn't even notice the title. But when I was writing out the program notes, of course, I had to think about it some more, and I took the flight to mean this joyful soaring of the soul. But of course, it could also mean the escape from something or someone. And I'm sure there are many more meanings. So I think Mendelssohn was correct. What drew me to this piece was the energy, this joy of life, this excitement, exuberance, and of course, the penetrating expression. Whenever I'm feeling stuck in the learning process and need a boost of inspiration, I frequently listen to vocal music, as I find the voice to be the purest of human expression. And since my instrument is a percussive chordophone, learning how to make it speak and sing is a lifelong quest. So this project has been particularly rewarding for me. This is the first time I will be performing solo works by Mendelssohn and Medtner. And so equally as rewarding was the discovery of these gems in the piano repertoire. I will miss seeing all of you in person very much. But I'm so thrilled and so thankful to be able to perform at the beautiful space at Trinity and to share this program with you virtually.